Hey guys, back with a really quick stretch. Well, last time we did a overhead plate stretch. Now we're gonna do a lower body plate stretch. So this is probably the best way for you guys to start preparing for squats in group class or before weightlifting, or essentially whenever you're doing some lower body squat positions. Could be done before workout for preparation. Could also be done after workout just for some basic general mobilization, okay? Now, of course, you have lots of stretches for lower body, but this is just one that I enjoy, and we're gonna use our plate for it. So it's just simply holding the bottom squat position, but we're gonna use the plate as an external resistance, which is gonna help counterbalance our position and help increase the stretch with a little bit of added load, okay? So all you're gonna do is get into your basic squat stance, grab your plate, and like I said, you're gonna use the plate as part of the resistance, so it helps counterbalance your weight so you don't feel like you're falling over. And what you do is you have your elbows inside your knees where you can kind of prop the knees out. So it's very similar to the just without the plate, just grinding this bottom position. But I find the plate allows me to have balance, a little more improved balance, okay? And then you can kind of manipulate and move and play. You can even take the plate and place it up onto one knee and drive the knee over the toe to get a little bit more soleus stretch or lower ankle stretch. Again, if you're having like difficulty here, like any kind of lock up in the ankle, that's a different video that we'll have to discuss how to relieve that, or you can come talk to us, okay? You can do this both sides if you wish and spend as much time as you want. And this stretch is one of those cool stretches that you can spend a lot of time in, just as long as you feel comfortable down here. So eventually you'll kind of start to lock up a little bit. But back in the day, there used to be a really cool challenge online all the time, is to improve your bottom squat position, just spend 10 minutes a day here, or try and see if you can just sit down here for 10 minutes. It's a long time, okay? I don't necessarily recommend that right off the bat, but again, you can use the elbows on top of your forearm or your thighs like this. You can pull them in between and counterbalance so you get a little bit more upper back position so you're a little taller, or you can just hang out down here, okay? You can also play with stance widths and positions. So if you want to start stretching your wider squat position out, you can do that in a fairly safe and effective manner, okay? So it doesn't feel like it's overstraining your knees, all right? And still adhere to the same basic principles that we have for our squatting mechanics, our 4 rules of flat feet, knee tracking, spinal position as much as you can, although it's not necessary here because of the loading pattern. So that's your bottom squat stretch, guys. Hopefully that was helpful. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments and we'll go from there. Thanks a lot, team.